everybody, and welcome to the second half of our doubleheader tonight. The Faribault Bethlehem Academy Cardinals coming in for boys varsity action against the very own Janesville Waldorf Pembroke Bulldogs Gopher conference action. Once again, Jace Emery alongside David B. Holm on the NFHS Network. Should be a good one here. The second half of our doubleheader once again, and on paper it looks pretty even.
Yeah.
But the paper doesn't play the game.
Nope.
So, starting for the Faribault Bethlehem Academy Cardinals, we have Bradley Sarter, a senior, Hudson Dillon, a sophomore, Charles King, he is a junior, Zach Donkers, a junior, and Justin Simmons, a senior. For the Bulldogs, we have Dimmler, Kronbach, James, Quast, and Schlieder. So the similar lineups that we have seen. And no way, David, am I trying a Schlieder tonight, because my voice will not hack it. If it cracks, I'm done for.
You can't you do a little practice right now?
I'm saving everything I got.
Schlieder.
I might have to just hand it off to you when that time comes.
Don't. I'm going to throw it onto the court.
And now let me find this thing here.
Schlieder.
Let me give it a couple of bounces to see if we still got some sound to it. Oh, wait a minute. Come on now. Ooh, Nelly. Oh, good.
You going to keep this?
It's all yours. You want it, you got it.
I don't want the Irish cream, but I'm interested in the hazelnut.
All right. I accept your terms.
There's no rules.
There are no rules. So thank you again for joining us. Hopefully you joined us. If you didn't, it was a great girls action.
Yeah.
If you want to watch it over, please mute right now because I'm about to say the result. I'll give you a couple seconds. All right, I'm going to assume everybody who wants it muted it.
Spoiler alert.
The JWP girls came out victorious. Although the Wolverines had a lead most of the game, the Bulldogs got the lead with about 4 minutes to go and then held on to it.
Yep.
All right, hopefully everybody unmuted who didn't want to know. A minute 54 until starting lineups are read. No, and if you're wondering, the anthem is not going to be played because it was played before the opening contest of the doubleheader.
Correct. Correct. You are correct.
All right. Well, I guess that's the case.
You don't get it?
I certainly don't.
No. Well, you don't like Adam Sandler, so that's why you don't get it.
I don't understand it. Coach, I was this close to saying Neil Mendonca as like muscle, like the memory. That would have been something. And I said Cardinals instead of Cardinals, but come on.
Life goes on.
All right, the Cardinals possess the tip-off. And that is Dylan.
Boy, they got size. All five positions.
Originally I said I was thinking they didn't, but then I said, oh, they do.
Oh, they do.
I didn't know 6'6". King. But truthfully, Simmons looks a little taller.
Yeah.
But he's only listed at 6'3". So there is some height there.
No, yeah, they got size across the board.
So we'll see what happens here. Go for conference matchup. To Schlueter. I did go for the E. Yeah, that's in. And Memphis James right away gets the Bulldogs on the board at 3-0. Out to the Cardinals. That's Donkers to King. Dylan to Donkers. And I thought, I thought if King went out with it right away, I thought he had a look.
Yeah. Seems like a football guy.
You're talking Donkers?
Yeah, I'm getting that. Or King.
King.
Getting that football vibe from him. I feel like he'd be just a nasty DN.
He's got a lot of muscle for sure. Yeah, I see it. Yep. Now, what I think is interesting is of these 5 starters for the Bulldogs, I believe only Kronbach. Is Schlueter an O-lineman?
Yeah.
Okay, so Schlueter and Kronbach are the football players in the starting crew for the Bulldogs. The fake. And that's King. Will he be the king of the court? We'll find out. Kind of lackadaisical there with his moves. Passing it around out of the Cardinals. Back to King. He muscles it up. It's out. And Schlueter. Easy now. Easy. Nice shot there by Sarter.
Looked good.
Over to James. Ooh, rough screen there by Schlueter.
For sure.
Stolen away by Dylan. Both teams kind of testing each other out right now. To King. Nice shot there by Simmons. Simmons, the 6'3" senior.
Nice.
Blocked by Dylan. And nothing but net for King. Coach Ed Friesen likes what he sees. I'm not sure if Friesen is in his first year or second year coaching the Cardinals. In and out. And tough board there. Or did he get it?
Got it eventually.
And jump ball. And Schlueter is having to deal with a lot of muscle with King as well as Simmons. Kronbach to Quast. Quast to James. Over to Dimmler. Kronbach for three.
Short.
It is short.
Yep.
Rebound Cardinals of Faribault Bethlehem Academy, commonly called Faribault BA. And King.
Nice.
And Schlueter doesn't like the call. He thought it was a clean block. Not the case. Aaron Huerta coming in for the Cardinals, the 6'2" sophomore. Number one. Free throw is up. Looked a little hard coming off the hands. Huerta comes in favor of Donkers. Good crowd here for this second half. Both free throws are out. Big rebound there by Quast. And if they're watching, a big hello to Carter Quast and Carson Quast. I know they tune in from time to time.
Well, why wouldn't you?
Hope you gentlemen are doing well. To Huerta. What was he saying there, David? Did you catch it?
Set screens, don't watch.
Yeah, well, makes sense.
Yeah.
Dimmler heading the other way for the Bulldogs. Over to Kronbach. Schlueter muscling in. They find him. To Kronbach, back to Dimmler. To James. To Quast. Quast looking. He's going to take it himself. Kicks it out to Kronbach. And that's going to be a foul by Huerta. Huerta's first, team first. So not very many fouls, almost 6 minutes into this one. 7-3 our score in favor of the Cardinals. Only the 1 3-pointer by James, and he's looking to call, and he does. So the 6 points for the Bulldogs are 2 3-pointers by Memph James. And that brings Claire Adams to her feet. Westfall taking off the warm-up, as well as Johnson. Austin Westfall, a senior. Caden Johnson, I believe he is a junior. But no, is he a senior now? He is a senior now. Yep. Oh, and Johnson wasn't ready for it.
No.
And Coach James is going to ask for a clarification on that.
Well, now we're showing the our zone.
Huerta to Sarter. Dillon back to Sarter. Oof. Finds Simmons.
Quick pass.
Very quick pass, and Simmons knew what to do with it. A relatively short bench tonight for the Cardinals. I believe they only have 4 subs. For whatever reason, 3 players were scratched from the lineup. So I don't know if they're regularly starters or not. Smith, Gayton, and Volkmuth not here tonight. 2 ninth graders and an 8th grader, so maybe not. Or maybe they're playing in the JV game. That's got to be what it is. Yep. And that game is currently going on. No, the game went on earlier.
It was canceled.
Oh, that's right. It was canceled.
Yeah.
Okay. And perhaps that has something to do with it.
Yep.
I've never seen that before.
Chuck from the...
A mother just threw a water bottle to a player on the court. He caught it with one hand and slugged it. Have you ever seen that?
Yeah, kind of like a half pot.
Kind of like that, yeah. Kind of like that.
Fortnite.
I don't know what that is. I know what Fortnite is. It's 14 days.
Oh, I thought it was 2 days.
2 weeks. Oh, I might be wrong. I hope I'm not wrong.
I thought it was 2 days, but I could be wrong. Certainly.
We will check that later. If it is, I've been saying it wrong all these years. Yours sounds much more feasible, though. And that is Croaky making it, and Huerta soft touching in.
Good movement.
11-10 our score in favor of Faribault Bethlehem Academy. Dimmler, big rebound by King. To Dillon. Behind the back dribble. Huerta, a big screen. Over to King. To Croaky. Croaky for three. And Schlieder the board. To Johnson. Johnson wanted that one. He'll pass it up to Dimmler. Pace slows down here. James for three. Hot as a firecracker from downtown is James. Oh, and yeah, he's leaning in. He's leaning in. And Jonkers will come back in, I'm guessing in favor of Huerta, and it is. I thought he leaned in the first time, too, on the screen.
I didn't see the first one.
You got to be vertical when you're down. I mean, that's Dimmler, big fake, and then the shot. It's going to plop in.
Now Dimmler's going.
Bulldogs extend their lead to 4, 15-11. After an early 4-point lead by the Cardinals. 12-4 run here. Stolen by Schlieder. Westphal fakes to Dimmler. Looking for Schlieder. Ooh. King tips it back.
Nice look. Oh. Nah, he just fell. He just fell. Yeah. He just fell. Come on. Yeah, that's going to happen.
Yeah. You know King's saying now, I want a breakaway dunk.
Yeah.
Foul. Timeout by Ed Friesen. Smith's Mill Implement farm equipment in Smith's Mill. 507-234-5191. They have been a one-store dealer located in Smith's Mill. They have been serving the South Central Minnesotan community for many years. Any mainline brand they have. They also carry many short lines. If they don't have what you're looking for, ask for it. Janesville Hardware. I'm talking, of course, about Hardware Hank in Janesville, located on Main Street. Or maybe find them on Facebook where they have exclusively 5-star reviews. There's a lot more going for you at Hank, Hardware Hank. Back to live action, 8:53 to go. First half, the Bulldogs of Janesville Waldorf Pemberton up 17-11 over the Faribault Bethlehem Academy Cardinals. I feel my voice is weakening as the night proceeds.
Well, I don't know what to tell you. Just gonna have
I wish you did.
I mean, I can turn up the volume if you want, but
I don't know about that.
My eardrums aren't gonna like that.
Yeah, well, don't do that.
Well, maybe I will.
Because I have a loud voice.
Well, if it gets weakened,
it'll still be loud though. It'll just be weak.
What does that even mean? He missed both there?
Yes, he did.
Man.
To King. To Croaky. Croaky to, that's Dillon. King. Awkward shot. Rebound Dimmler. Oh. They were going to double team Dimmler, and then King found his man.
Kronbach.
Beautiful entry there by Kronbach.
Good to see you.
Dillon to King. Passing around on the Cardinals.
Oh, we got King. No, too late.
Quast deflects it.
Well, King didn't even see him.
And James skies to the rack and in. And look, James Largus, photographer, seeing if you got the photo.
Ah, but he did.
And then when I pointed at him, he looked at me. Did you catch that? Like he heard me.
I don't know. I feel like every time I'm like, just looking over here, then someone's looking at me. Is it because we're in the booth?
I think it is. And no one else, and we don't know how loud we are.
No, you can't hear us. No. You
Oh,
can't.
yeah. Oh, yeah.
No, not right now. In the past, yeah. Not right now.
That's going to be Cardinal basketball.
Sure is.
Oh. Blops it, but it doesn't go in.
Oh, boy.
Jump. King thought he had it clean. He didn't.
Man, I don't want to jump ball with him.
No. I'd rather keep the skin on my hands. Dillon will inbound. Off the head. Off the foot. Quast skies for the board. Stolen away.
What?
And Dillon for two. He snuck one there on Westfall.
Sure did.
Oh. Body foul.
Not going to be on the floor.
Two shots.
2 shots. All right.
That's the 7th team foul by the Cardinals.
To our 1.
To the 1. Free throws in for Dimmler. Lindsay makes his first appearance for the Bulldogs. Lindsay, the 6 foot. What is he? A 6 foot something.
Junior?
Junior.
Wow. Boy.
He's been a varsity athlete since the 8th grade at Cleveland. Then he transferred to JWP as a freshman.
Don't see that a lot.
Is that the palm?
I don't know. Everyone palms it, man.
Well,
I palmed it.
Well, he certainly did.
I palmed it. Dimmler's going to palm it right here.
Ed Friesen agreed with the call, though.
Maybe. I mean, if you literally watch every person dribble, they're literally carrying it.
Quast. Oh, yeah. Yep. He almost went out of his way.
Well, he did.
To put one in the sternum. Trying to clear a little space, and I think the referee was telling Sarter, I saw it, just don't return anything like that, please. And maybe the quick defense there, the quick footwork by Lindsay perhaps threw the Cardinals off.
All pressure. Nice patience.
I think never mind. I thought he traveled almost. I thought he was doing the baby steps.
Maybe.
A new name coming in for the Cardinals. That is Willie Potter, the 5'11 sophomore. And King doesn't want to leave. King says, wait a minute.
You gonna do this to me? You guys are going to be playing basketball in Pelican Bay.
Yeah. I don't know what that means.
Oh, gosh. Denzel Washington. No.
He got gay?
Yeah, I think so.
That's what's from?
Yeah. After other explicitives.
Well, we don't want to go there.
Oh, I'm not.
I know you're not. We don't have 7-second delay. Or a sensor.
He make that free throw, Schleter?
Well, I believe he did because we're at 26 now. I would tell maybe if you can do a quick tally up. I could try to do the Hawkeye, but that's not going to help. Oh, the shocks.
No, you're fine. Why are you looking?
I could get a little closer if you need me to.
Just call a game.
Trying to. Dimmler of the board. Johnson for blocked. That's going to be Cardinal basketball. Yep. I'm still not seeing the prom committee people.
Well,
which makes me a little nervous. Maybe just do the David B. Home Fund.
Why not? Certainly need it. Boy, they need
Thank you for supporting the David B. Home Fund. The proceeds will go to for printer ink for his NTPA. Oh, I don't know if he was ready for it with Sarter.
Oh yeah, that's a body.
I don't know what it said.
Me neither.
Sarter will inbound for the Cardinals.
Oh my gosh, they left him.
And you can't leave the big man alone. That's Simmons for two.
They just left him.
Simmons had a nice break on the bench.
Nice.
Long. Rebound Dillon. Still double digits. 26-15 our score. 4:20 to go. Yowza. And Dimmler across center court. 4 minutes to go. First half. Rattles out. Cardinals heading the other way. James will return for the Bulldogs. Yeah, whoa, boy, what an interesting pass.
It went up for a dunk and then he just passed.
Kind of reminded me of Dwight Howard with that throw dunk.
No, it's Blake Griffin.
Oh, was that Griffin?
Yeah. Dimmler with the block.
Dimmler with the block.
I guess Howard did it a lot too, but I thought it was Griffin who popularized
Didn't they do that with the Superman cape on?
Yeah, you're right. You're right, he did.
And you know who just did it? It was Schleter for two with a nice left.
Yep, it was
now
him.
he is a lefty, right, David?
Correct. He likes to turn over that right shoulder. Scouting tip.
Schleter, a part of that illustrious sophomore class that the Bulldogs currently have.
Yeah.
And that's a foul on Schleter. Schleter, of course, coached by Andy Dimmel at Trinity Lutheran. One of about 11 members of the Trinity Lutheran basketball team over the years that is now on the varsity JV or C squad roster. Oh, whoa.
Schleter.
To Huerta. Sarter from downtown. It's off. Rebound James. 2:15 to go first half. Lindsay back to James. Finds Dimmler.
Thought he let that fly. Here it is.
3 for 4 now, right, David?
3 for 5.
3 for 5, excuse me. And Huerta. Hey, good hustle. Good hustle.
Coming right into your living room.
I was at all costs.
No, not our creamers.
Yes. Trying to find Schlieder, can't, gets Lindsay instead. To Johnson. Good patience here. Croakey back to Sarter, way off the mark. Oh. Is that going to be a shooting?
Wow.
Dark
Maybe.
44, which is Schlieder, and it is 2 shots.
2 shots.
And that is Schlieder's second. Kind of hard release, does Donkers.
Seems like most of these guys do.
Have a very hard
I
release.
think that's a football thing, man.
Well, this isn't shot put.
Little too muscle
It's
bound.
not. It's not no. I don't get it. Just soften that up, and I think that's in.
That's a better release.
That
But
was.
I got him 0 for 4 from free.
Croakey.
From three. That's to the rim.
Wow.
That's too easy.
And the Bulldogs have doubled the score now, 30-15, with under a minute to play first
Boy,
half.
It was 10 to something, right?
Yeah, it was.
10 to 3.
It was 7-3 Cardinals. And it is a 27-8 run for the Bulldogs.
Add to it. Oh,
I thought so too, David. I thought so too.
I'm sorry, guys. It's my fault.
That's Huerta.
Give it to King. Give it to King.
Have
Get him
to.
the ball. Keep
I don't
working.
know. Yeah.
But then he stops working, and then
And
it goes
Dimmler
up.
gets it in the face. He's a little discombobulated. It's 4-on-5 because Dimmler's back here.
Travel.
Are they going to take Dimmler out? 24.5. Why risk it? Take him out right now, right? He can't see.
Oh, I thought you were talking about fouls.
No, I'd take it. Yeah,
He's fine.
All right. He's still
he's
squinting.
squinting, though.
Yeah, he's squinting.
Oh, see enough to get a steal.
Yeah. Oh. Well, that's why I've never been Atlanta Dimmler's coach.
You just, you don't know him.
I had him in Math Masters.
There you go.
The left-handed float.
Whoa.
I don't know. 3, 2, it'll count.
Yep.
Oh. And our score at halftime is 30-15 Bulldogs. Why don't you hand me that mic in case there's something?
Doesn't look like it.
We had a great conversation with Gable Adams at halftime. Gable Adams, a wonderful young man, came back to JWP for his senior year, and we're glad to have him back. He's a quality young man, son of former Superintendent Bill Adams, who is the current superintendent at New London Spicer.
Right.
And I believe he was the superintendent your first year coaching, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I've met him.
Boy, that guy's been lifting. Holy smokes. He's going to have to get a bigger size on the neck, maybe, next time he buys those shirts.
Probably 20 plus.
Yeah.
20 inches at least.
All right. James catches it in stride. to Schlueter. And Huerta tips it out to Dillon. And nearly, it's off. I was going to say nearly uncontested. James for three. It's off. Huerta the board. And that is Donkers. Coas providing the defense. Huerta. Very patient are the Cardinals.
Oh, man.
Tough pass, Huerta. Tough bucket there by Simmons. And the Cardinals strike first in the second half, 30-17 our score. That's to Quast. It's off, and that's going to be Quast. Yep, no doubt. Yeah, it's going to be past 9 when we're out of here, David.
Yeah, well, good thing it's going to be a snow day tomorrow.
Is that confirmed?
Oh, yeah, come on.
Okay.
It has not been confirmed.
Okay. You know, one year they called a snow day and then no snow came.
I wouldn't mind that.
And it said 100% chance, and it didn't happen.
I wouldn't mind no snow.
You know, if you want to do some deadlifts and shovel some snow with me in the driveway tomorrow, come on over.
Maybe.
Well,
for a price.
Okay.
The decimal point's in the right spot.
Yeah, I suppose so.
First, I got to drive there, though.
So you want mileage?
In the snow.
And boy, everybody got a fingertip on it. Kick ball. An assistant coach saying nothing in the lane.
And they got something in the lane.
The big man puts it up. It's off.
Yep.
I thought it was a clean block.
Ooh, I disagree.
Not a shooting foul, though. How could it not be a shooting foul?
So for sure it'd be shooting.
Yeah, well, that's what I don't get.
Very odd. I literally wrote him down for 2 free throws.
Well, mark him down for a three-pointer instead.
First of the night for him.
How many points is Dimmler at?
2, 4, 6, 9, 10.
10, excuse me.
10 points.
And 2 phantom free throws.
Yes. He'll probably get 2.
Jeez.
Wow. Yeah, they're going to call it.
Schlueter.
They're going to call him Schlueter.
Yep, he did. He certainly obstructed Huerta from making a defensive play.
Right. Excuse me.
And that
they lost him.
Huerta for 2.
They lost him.
Clangs it in. 33-19 our score, 14-point game. So far the Cardinals are +1 in the second half. They're going to have to go +16 or better to win.
Whoa.
He knew right where he was, though.
Hand down. Oh.
Back to Huerta. Santer. Oh, excuse me, that's Sarter.
The duck.
Strong with the left, David. Strong with the left.
See the duck, though?
I did. Stolen away. And that's going to stay with the Cardinals, the Faribault BA.
Timeout.
Timeout. And we want to talk about our friends at Glenda Jewison and Associates. Her team is here to serve. Unique backgrounds, training, and expertise to meet your insurance needs. Together, they're going to help you succeed. That's Glenda Jewison and Associates, located in Mankato, Minnesota, Mankato location and Janesville location. The Mankato location, 507-550-3011. And the Janesville location on Main Street, same phone number, 507-550-3011. That's Glenda Jewison and Associates. Guardian Energy LLC, providing the platform for collaborative growth in renewable energy through collaboration, scale, and excellence. That's Guardian Energy LLC. Back to live action, 13:34 to go. Second half, Bulldogs 33, the Cardinals of Faribault BA 21. A big hello to all the viewers on the NFHS network, especially John and Annette in Lakeville. They've been putting in many hours today watching NFHS. But if you're not here live, what else should you be doing?
Right.
It's either this or reruns of Dharma and Greg. Come on, make your choice. I've never seen that show in my life, so I have no idea what it's about.
I don't know what you're talking about.
It was on for many years, though. Fake pass there. And a strong bucket there by Simmons. 13:11 to go to Westfall. To Johnson, senior to senior. And I think that's going to be okay. I thought it caromed off James's chest a little bit. Well, you going to make it, Coach?
No, I'm not. I'm so tired.
Too bad Sealy's not a sponsor. Sealy mattress I'm talking about.
I am dead tired.
Well, you're going to be able to get home okay, right?
We'll see.
Okay, well, check your papers tomorrow morning. No, I'm kidding.
Morbid. That's a 2.
Long 2 by Johnson. Johnson got a little cut on his left eye?
Yeah, there's something going on there.
A little scrape? Scratch or something? Ooh, Westfall got a deflection, but not the steal. Big fake by Dylan Huerta for 2. Clangs off the back iron. Rebound by Donkers. And the big man puts it up. That's not a jump. It is a jump now. The grip strength, possibly, of Simmons kept him in that one. King coming back in favor of Donkers. Dylan will inbound for the Cardinals. 35-23 our score.
Oof, no in there.
The one-hander, it's off.
Nice dive cut.
And it's in for King. David, is it fair to assume there's a game going on in the auditorium right now? C-Squad girls?
Maybe at the very, very end of it, yeah. The very last few minutes.
Blocked by Sarter. Passing it around to the Cardinals. Three-pointer is up. Way off the mark. Jump ball. Possession favors the Bulldogs of JWP. .55 to go. No shot.
Is he Rhino?
I don't think so.
He said Rhino. I swear he said Rhino.
That's no, can't be. That was the setup though. I was like, no, can it be? On a dunk. Option 7. Over the top of the hoop dunk.
Rhino. Horn special.
Yes. You seriously heard Rhino?
I swear I heard Rhino. Something I know. Like,
yeah.
No, you know. It suddenly it ended with that syllable.
If that's ever run in a varsity game,
it's not gonna work.
It's never gonna work in 100 years. Although, I'd like to give Simmons a try at it.
I'm thinking King.
King, yeah, King would be better. Nice layup there. Beautiful layup by Sarter.
Oh boy, laying over. Single digit.
Not at all. 8-point game. The Cardinals are +7 this half.
Right there.
Yeah, I thought so too.
One more. Oh. All right, Westfall.
Westfall gets it in.
Oh, the line drive.
It's in.
Dimler.
10-point game now, 39-29 after that put in by Dimler.
Bong. Oh boy.
Can you feel the intensity? I can.
Someone had some raw lit pre-workout or something before the game. That's too easy, man. That's too easy.
And James for 3.
You know, Memphis James, Faith Olson, 3-point contest. Who you got?
James. Okay. But it's close.
I think it's close too.
Dimler across center court. Back to a 13-point game all of a sudden.
Wow,
Schlueter,
good.
nice fake.
Ooh, that was a good cut. Just, too much congestion.
Oh, a bowling pass. And if you're the Bulldogs, you want to get this back up to a 15-point game because then you've preserved your halftime lead.
Right.
And it gives you a nice buffer, I think. We want to have the mindset, let's preserve our halftime lead of 15.
Oof. Travel.
James tried to get the timeout fast, wasn't fast enough.
You know, is the possession really that important? To me, the timeout's more important.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Like, you see it a lot more in college basketball, I think, but to me, the timeouts is way more important than our one. Like, how many more possessions are going to happen in the game? A ton.
A lot.
Just, it's a dead ball turnover.
It's off. Unorthodox shot is in for Sarter.
Gotta take that. Because I used to always try to get the timeout, but I just don't think it's worth it anymore.
Well, like right now, would you call a timeout to avoid a steal? Probably not.
Yeah.
Or that rebound.
No.
You know, so.
Well, no. You know it when you see it.
Tough, yeah. That's Simmons territory right there.
I think the size is kind of getting to the Bulldogs here. That's just too easy.
That's too easy. Timeout called by Coach Nick James. I believe we. Oh, boy. Oh.
Great song.
You know Michelle, of course, my wife?
Yes.
She loves this song.
The best.
The best. She loves this song. She knows every lyric.
There's only like 15 words.
Doesn't matter. And I asked her, I said, this doesn't sound like you. I said, how do you know it? She says, it was the closing theme to Charlie's Angels.
Oh, yeah.
And she said that movie a lot. And
it's one of my favorite Pep Band songs.
This is a great song. The Colorado Avalanche of the NHL play this in the third period every time they have a lead. And then the crowd sings.
Yeah.
Even when the music comes off. And then the guy just keeps going with it on mute. And then when there's another break and play, he plays where it left off, and the fans are always right on.
Huh.
It's pretty cool. You know what else is cool is Don Bornicke Construction, founded in 1964, headquartered in Janesville, Minnesota. Earth-moving, underground utilities, site development, landfill construction, you name it, they can do it. That's Don Bornicke Construction, Incorporated. And I believe that was our last sponsor. Oh, wait, we got a few more. What am I doing? We got two or three more here.
You're dropping the ball.
You're never dropping the ball when you go to Round Bank of Waldorf, also known as Midwest Bank. They're located on South Main Street in Waldorf, Minnesota. The only place to bank in Waldorf is Round Bank. Okay. All right, backslide. 55 to go, second half action.
You really thought you killed that on that transition, huh? Say you're a little full of yourself on that one.
Excuse me, I just have to take the dagger out of my back.
Could have asked me for a poll since I put it in.
I suppose so. Six and a half minutes to go here.
Boy, gosh.
Multiples of 11 and our score. 44-33.
Let's get to running time, why not?
Boy, Coach, you're not going to make it.
I don't think I am.
You might as well just leave your car and let the plow try to work around it. And it's in. Nice shot there. Beautiful shot there by Sarter.
Oh, you see Sarter go for the charge?
Yeah, and then he was like, what the?
He didn't move.
And that was... I don't know how Dimmer missed it, though, truthfully. Oh, the big man.
Oh, man.
Ooh, tough.
Softer touch.
They want to... I didn't see anything. Did you?
Yeah.
They said clicked on the elbow. What did you think?
No.
I didn't. I agree with you. I didn't see anything either.
Too easy.
Oh, puts it in. Double digits again. 46-35. The Cardinals just can't get it to 7. It seems they get it to 9, but they can't get it any lower. Oh, what?
Right idea.
Yeah.
Oh, Cleat. Oh, no. Never mind.
Everyone's saying terrible passing. Oh! Did you see that?
I think I caught the end of
King
it.
made eye contact with, I won't say who, there was a student in the crowd, and the gesture, hopefully our cameras didn't catch. Oh, I stare at him now. Stare at him. Oh, that wasn't taking it right now.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, shoot.
Let him know. Let him know.
See, and they're still giving him grief.
Travel. Oh.
And Friesen he's calling for the roly-poly.
Get those casings rolling along. Keep them rolling. Guys, I can't believe you don't know that song.
No.
Hit the dusty trail, and those caissons keep rolling along.
They didn't play that at Lakeville North. Do you ever wake up and realize you graduated from high school 15 years ago?
No.
Well, you will.
Jeez, get on your soapbox, huh?
Sorry about that. All right, back to live action here. Sarter. Oh, big screen there by King. Nope, too late. Too late. Huerta wants a push. They're giving him a little heat now.
Oh, boy.
I don't know what's going on.
A lot of hoopla. Cardinal fans really telling us someone over there's on that raw lit pre-workout or something.
Legendary leg day. All right. Yeah, the shot is off. Inside jokes are the best. And Simmons will be at the line for a pair while my broadcast partner regains his composure eventually. Mute him. Take him off the air. All right. 10-point game right now. You got to see that, though. And I don't know how these are going in. Watch this form, David.
All right. Let me take a look. Well, okay. Knee bent. Oh.
What? Soften that up.
Almost too much rotation. Can't believe I'm saying that, but almost
soften that up. Boy, my voice is going fast now. Oh, no. I can feel it. Oh. Dimmler. Everyone making a big deal out of nothing. Kaplan ready.
What's he got over there?
He's got jujubes going into his palm right now.
Skittles?
I think those are jujubes.
No, I think those are Skittles.
Well, they're not jujubes because they don't sell those at the concession stand unless
they don't.
Smuggled them in. Oh, man, my throat, my voice is gone now. Huerta.
What happened?
You. 9-point game with 3:10 to go here. Dimmler thought about it, passes it up to Kronbach. To James. Huerta, tough defense. Pace slows down here with under 3 minutes to go. Block. Charge.
Oh, he is pumped up.
I missed it. What happened?
Donkers. Or, did I say that correct?
Donkers.
Yeah, he's pumped up. The charge. Took it. It was him. He did it.
Well, when you got some body armor on your shoulder, you're ready. Nine points in 2.5 minutes. Can the Cardinals do it? Pass move. Oh, that might be the dagger.
You know, I think the Bulldogs are going to have to get a couple more buckets to really put it away. But
I don't know.
yeah, well, it's not bonus, so. Boy, oh. Hammer. Timeout.
Timeout. And let's get our last sponsors in. Vincent Plumbing and Heating, a long-time JWP sponsor. North Main Street, Janesville, Minnesota. For all your plumbing and heating needs, the only place to look is Vincent Plumbing and Heating. And I believe that's our last sponsor. Oh, excuse me, Patton, Hoverton, and Berg, a professional association, attorneys at law, full service law office. Offices in Waseca, Owatonna, Janesville, and Faribault. So if you're a Faribault BA fan, this applies to you too. Patton, Hoverton, and Berg, providing top-notch legal service for over 50 years. Give them a call at 507-234-5106. Catch them on the web at phblawoffice.com. All right. And Chuck Quast with the music tonight.
Doing a great job.
Always Chuck Quast, a good guy.
Of course.
I sure hope he wasn't the guy who passed me. On Main Street in Janesville. I'm going 30 miles an hour. I get passed. I couldn't believe it. The goal. I don't think it was Chuck. I might have to ask him though at some point.
I don't think it was. Whoever it was, sure has a lead foot.
And then of course they pulled into the JWP parking lot, and they beat me by a second.
Yeah. You got in the school before they did.
I know it was terrible.
Oh.
Oh. Gotta go a little faster, I believe, if you're the Cardinals. Nah, it can't turn it over anymore. Gotta put that up right now. Okay. Friesen calling for the heat.
Maybe he's calling for the cold. Friesen? Ice him up? Nah.
No. No point.
Layups only.
6-point lead for the Bulldogs.
Layups
Minute
only.
and a half.
Layups only. You're going to have to double it. Yeah, something.
Foul by King.
Simmons.
It was on Simmons. King is 10. King's a little taller.
Yep.
Bradley Sarter has shown good sportsmanship the entire game. You can just tell. Croakey coming back in for the Cardinals.
Shooter. You'll let it fly.
And Westfall coming in for the Bulldogs. 7-point game. It's in. Back up to an 8-point game now, 49-41. Quater floats it up. Body foul. And Memph James, it's in. And to put it up to a 10-point game, it is in with 1:11 to go. They're going to roll it. Got to put that up. Big rebound there. Oh, what an aggressive tap in by Simmons. Westfall, and he gets fouled by Sarter.
You know, I think Westfall hasn't attempted a free throw tonight, so it's probably the guy you want to foul.
Yep.
I mean, the only people who have been Dimmler and James, Schleter.
Croaky is in the game for Donkers, and that was the 4th foul by Sarter. It's in. And Croaky forgot it was a 1-and-1. And he plops them both in. Clutch free throws there by the senior. Huerta. Nice touch there by Huerta.
Yeah, let that clock run. Yep.
And that's the 5th foul by Huerta. And the 8th grade boys think they're the coolest kids in town right now.
Yeah, well. Let them have their moment.
Let them have their moment. And you know, you 8th graders, you might get to see Mr. Huerta when he's a senior in 2 years. We'll see what happens then.
Right.
Huerta only a sophomore. Eight-point game, 30.5 seconds to go. And it's now a 9-point game. We are past 9 o'clock now.
Oh no.
In the Central Time Zone. Double dribble.
Who is this?
And number 4,
Potter?
Willie Potter making another appearance. I'm guessing for fouling purposes.
Yep.
That would really bug me.
What?
You're losing and then you got people popping off at you in the crowd. It would really bug you a lot.
It sure does, man. It sure does.
Timeout.
I mean, yeah, it's one of those things like, you had those people in your life, you'd play them in a video game and they get mad and they, chuck the controller.
Yeah.
Yeah, do that. But times 10, when you got people, talking off. And could you imagine if you reacted like that?
Yeah.
In real life? Oh my God. But you want to, you feel it.
I know.
It's tough, man.
It is very tough. And that's why we say the sportsmanship credo before the game. It's just a game.
Well,
I do not subscribe to the ball is life philosophy.
Well, I don't like the it's just a game, but I'm not a fan of that.
Life goes on either way.
I agree with that. Sun's gonna come up tomorrow.
Yeah. A little over 20 ticks left. Kroki for three.
Yep. Oh,
I thought it was going in as well.
that should do it.
And that should do it, yep. Our final score this evening, the Bulldogs win by 10, 55-45 over Faribault BA. Good sportsmanship by Sarter again right to the very end. And everybody, good sportsmanship by the Cardinals. All right. Well, David, it's been quite a doubleheader.
Yeah.
This concludes our action tonight. A double victory for the Bulldogs in girls and boys varsity. And it was a lot of fun. Thank you for joining us on the NFHS Network. We will see. Next game would be when? Tomorrow.
Tuesday. Well, supposedly tomorrow, but if not,
check the calendar.
If
There'll
not,
be some updates.
If not Tuesday night, I'm sure. I don't know what it is, but
Yep. Check the calendar for updates about tomorrow's game. We'll see ya.